Man, what's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the RoKo Bros. I'm Ed. He's Dave. And today, we're doing Attack on Titan, the final season, episode 14, which is only 17-ish minutes long. Fuck is up with that?
What's up with that? But we don't know. Shout out to Hurricane Helms. But yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this. I'm assuming shit's gonna rev up. It has to. It has to rev up. Gabby's sitting there with real motherfuckers, and we gonna see what the fuck she got to say when the motherfucker that she wanted to kill the most is directly over across the table from me and Aaron, knowing that you ain't gonna do shit. And there's two other motherfuckers that'll end you before that even happens.
Are you feeling froggy? Why don't you jump? You was all ready to jump on the damn cable dangling from the sky and bungee up that bitch.
She ain't feeling too froggy after catching that right hand.
Oh man, no. Nicolo reached into his bag for that damn punch. I'm like, this nigga don't even be that nigga had been cooking for like 6 months to a year. Just been like, I'm off the battlefield now.
That nigga said, fuck that Sanji shit, nigga.
No, and then just with the turn the fist, it started here, but it ended. It just, man, that man reached into the depths of his soul, man.
Up as a sacrifice, said, hey, you want to take her? You want to take this one? He said, it's yours. It's yours to do.
It belongs to you.
You want to take a life? No? All right. The daughter came in. I'll take her life.
Bruh, she came in too ready.
So we gonna see what happens and see if anybody else trying to take Gabby out. I don't know what happened to the Falcon. Is he still knocked out after taking that? Like he was knocked out at Lil watching this nigga mouth out, bro. He was.
No,
he got blasted by that wine, bro. He still listen. If that's Falco's thing, where he just gets knocked out and he just stays knocked out and he just lays down on the battlefield, then I guess.
I guess we seen who this man is.
Yeah, yeah. He is the one who does not fight on the battlefield. He just lays there and survives. Survives
somehow.
I mean, honestly, in a battlefield, you just find somewhere and you just curl up, throw some blood on you. It's like,
hey man, hey. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to that shit, there's niggas who like, I've seen many a battle in my day. That's it. Like when niggas who be on the front lines is either nigga you die heroically or you find a spot and you live to tell the tale. Yeah. Because the niggas who really about the leadership life, them niggas in the back leading you niggas.
Yeah, I've been out here. I already did what I need to do. Go and be the new leaders if you make it.
Shout out to Kingdom. But
we're gonna hop on into this. Nigga, we don't even know why we saved you. We just here.
Don't keep reminding me.
We didn't even know about that, nigga.
Yeah, no. You trying to take the easy way out.
You don't want to kill her. Other people do.
I'm like, there's a whole room of folks that's ready to kill her. Bro, this man Aaron walked in so cool.
Came in and held y'all hostage immediately. And just so y'all know, if y'all scream, I'll transform. I'll transform in this bitch. I'll end everybody, alright? Just so you know, the button's already engaged here. For my time.
It's like, you wanted me, Gabby. I'm right here.
Gabby ain't want that, bro. I'm surprised.
Y'all niggas wanted to talk. I'm right here. But it's real.
I mean, yeah.
But it's also probably to ensure that he can have the time that he can to talk. Because it's like, if you want to come in there and stop that shit, it's like...
That nigga would have had the time regardless. He got his people outside. what I'm saying?
Man, true.
My time. We here. My time now. It don't matter what the fuck you do. It's like you don't have anybody there who can effectively counter Aaron. Levi's gone. Mikasa ain't gonna stop him. And Armin ain't gonna stop him because if Armin transforms, you're gonna do more damage than
Yeah, no. Armin transforming would just destroy everything.
Yeah.
It was just like, well, now Armin has to carry out the rumbling.
Yeah.
He would.
Solo. just one lone colossal titan crossing.
No, but he could really he would be so hacked by just transform, atom bomb, run over this way, transform.
Right. Carry a fucking mountain on his back to sling that bitch. What the fuck is that a fucking mountain?
Madar.
Dude.
Damn.
I'd be like, stop the bleeding, bro. Call
I just
chat.
want to talk, bro.
I just want to have a nice call chat, everybody.
We can all just chill here.
Would you guys have helped me?
Mikasa looking so intense.
There's not even any anger in there. I'm just like, I am free.
Wow.
俺が何をしようと何を選ぼうとそれは俺の自由意志が選択したものだ
This is what I wanted.
ゲレナと見返した後の子供関係のない人々や子供を巻き込むような人じゃない
It's a different time now.
誰よりも私たちを思い大切にしてきた
What the fuck you talking about? You want me to care about you, Mikasa?
You've been wanting this from season 1.
Still holding on to this guy.
テーブルの上に置く
Keep your hands on the titan.
Oh, damn. Like, Aaron is all business.
Said, have a nice calm chat. You getting non-call.
俺はレベリオでジークと話をついてマーレが知っている以上の知識を手にしている
Damn.
That's information. You.
Yeah, this is breaking her little
俺
mind.
はまだ兄のところに通っているだろうそれは本当にお前の
Damn, Armin. What are you talking about?
自力が人を形成するのならアルミお前の脳はベルトルトにやられちまう
No, you don't want to be that bitch, nigga.
Bruh,
さ
no.
れているのはお前の方だろう
Not that Bruto
making me
face!
thinking about-
He making the same face!
Said that goes for you too, Mikasa.
家族は
Tatakaedo.
Oh, shit.
お前の本能が目を覚ましたのだ
Mmm.
偶然俺を何がだ
About what?
不正
No, that's so...
Bruh.
Like, her whole life
Bruh,
is breaking.
yes.
Like, no, what the fuck?
Everything you thought that you knew, everything that you thought that you felt.
エレンだから
You've already been strong.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but...
だから
光に目覚めたガンは突発性の頭痛を起こすことがよくあったらしい本来の自分が宿主の護衛を強いられることに抵抗を覚えることでしょう
Wow.
心当たりが
My head's starting to hurt now. Aaron, stop.
Fuck. Fuck. This is like a mind... No, this is a mind fuck right now.
私は
本来の自分を失いただ命令に従うため
Damn,
That
bruh.
explains why Levi just be doing
You
whatever.
know, doing what he
But
wants.
he know that.
一番嫌いなものがわかるか不自由なやつ
People who
I
aren't
want to
free.
free everybody.
家畜だそいつを見ただけでムカムカしてしょう
Wow.
理由がやっと分かったよ何の疑問も抱かずただ命
Yo.
奴隷が
Damn.
Wow.
This is...
Mikasa, no wonder he gave you the cold shoulder every time.
That's why he had to put up this damn hand. Because it's like...
大嫌いだった
Wow.
Wow.
Not even love.
What the fuck?
Like hate you.
Yeah. No. Damn. Yo, this...
Mikasa ain't gonna.
Yo, this is like some fucking...
Mikasa, what are you doing?
This is like some P-Valley shit.
Damn, Armin's like.
Stop.
Armin's
Stop
like.
it.
I still want to hit him.
Yeah. No, hit his ass.
You know he
Hit his ass.
Armin don't give no fuck.
He don't give a
He
goddamn.
hesitating.
Damn.
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 Damn. It was too
Hands.
easy.
Yeah.
Hands. hands.
Mr. Yeager. Get your bitch ass
No!
out
He threw him down!
お前とは昔から喧嘩したことなかったよな。
there. That's true. You got him
Damn!
one
But
time.
no, come on! I want you to get one. He got his one hit.
I mean, but
He got his
Armin
one.
ain't scared to fight.
He ain't scared to fight!
Never have him. You're right, because he was the one protecting Armin.
He
But
was.
Armin's like,
No,
fuck it, I
that's
don't
true.
give no fucks.
That's true.
I'm still willing to fight.
He went into a Titan's mouth to save this
Yeah,
man.
he did.
最初に言った通り、お前らがジェイクの
Got his ass beat though. Boy, he got his ass beat. But Armin's like, nigga, I already knew what would happen.
だからおとなしく
He did. But that, it wasn't, I guess that,
殺したガキは
So at that point, nigga,
damn, we don't even know her name.
結局何が言いたかった
I want you to be free.
嘘を傷つけることが君の求めた自由かどっちだよクソ野郎に屈した奴隷は
Damn.
誰がどれ
No, he got him mad on that one. Armin still be deducing the
Nah,
motherfucker.
I mean, he known him his whole life. You just can't,
Yeah,
you
you
can't
can't-
come out here and talk that shit like I don't know who you are. Now you talking that shit, you hurt people's feelings, but he also didn't say that he's wrong.
He didn't.
He's like, you didn't have to say it like that for the most part.
But that even goes back to like, it's
Yeah.
like not what you say, it's how you say it.
の一人でも捕らえて巨人にし
Because it's like he proved his point.
いいですか兵長奴の手足でも燃えておけば
Not if you have to. Just definitely do it. Damn. What you
Wait, we left? He left? Oh, okay. I was like,
読書は楽しい面白いよ
They just stepped away from him to talk.
okay. Oh, okay. I was about to be like,
Because he was trying to pay attention to the conversation. He just said it. So,
Okay.
ワインはもう残ってないのか一月もここにいるんだぞ一滴も残ってねまったく読書を続けろ
Knowing damn well what he
了解
did
だ
with it.
ピクシスの返答がどうであろう
He said, I'm killing him. I'm killing
yes.
この森を上から囲んで
him. Y'all ain't on guard like you need to be.
No, they not. And honestly, even with the newer, it's really Levi.
人質に手足をつけとく理由
Right.
はねえよ
Hey,
Go ahead and cut him off.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
エルミあの日の誓いをようやく果たせそうだ
He's just a wandering man without a master.
死には意味があった
Damn.
証明できる
Because he was super.
I
loyal.
guess he picked Irwin to be the one to follow, to protect. Damn, he running.
He's like, is he trying to?
He's just like,
Is
is
he
this
trying
nigga
to? Where
really?
the fuck are you going?
No, the fucking Titan yell. Shit, no, the wine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Fuck,
saying.
fuck.
You gonna have Levi kill all his men?
Yo, you's a fucking scumbag.
Levi's like, bruh, why? Why? I should have killed you when I had the
He
chance.
should have did it. He came to the right conclusion.
Oh, they all heard it?
Shit! Oh, they all fucked. Oh,
Hopefully they don't change.
no, but they heard it. They just not close enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully they don't change.
But if he's going to Aaron, they will.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's gonna
my
kill him.
God, yeah.
He's gonna kill
He
him.
is.
There's
He
no
is.
denying that.
Because he can't save him. Oh my God, this is fucking frightening.
どうして任務中に酒がいる兵長これは憲兵の連中しか飲めなかった
Should've listened to Levi.
だったんですよ
Fuck the wine.
少ない楽しみがないと
There is no fun to be had here.
Damn, and then he just let him have it because he tried to be a good fucking.
But Levi didn't take it.
But don't they have? They don't have resistance to it.
I mean, Levi does.
But that's what I mean. Like that's what I'm like.
But I don't think he drank though.
He just didn't drink. Is what he okay?
These more, oh, they're abnormal.
Shit.
Because of Zeke, because they definitely climbing up.
Who?
Nah,
No,
Levi's about to
come
go
on,
hard, bro.
come on.
I'm so sorry.
Come on, Levi.
Levi.
This is fucking terrible. Y'all, you like no, Zeke is a fucking dick bag.
He's like, is there a way to save you? Anything. Do
You
I
gotta
have
get
to
away.
kill all y'all? He's not even concerned for his life.
No,
he's
he's
like,
not.
do I have to kill all of
What?
y'all?
He's
bro?
never been concerned for his own life.
Y'all gonna make me rev up?
What happened?
You know he's coming for him. Swiftly. He's coming for him swiftly. How this nigga running, bro? Just
No, not.
この森を抜ければすぐお前の元だ。しかし
I'm like,
場所と時間を覚えている。
I hope to see this man Levi.
no, he's there already. I see him in the background.
Come on.
I seen him in the background.
Put that fear in this motherfucker.
Blood drenched out here, boy. Come on.
Come on.
He's like, oh my God, he's back.
It's
Oh, he
done.
got the super
It's done. No,
weapons.
you about to get fucking home.
No,
Hey, you
everybody's
deserve
getting
it.
hurt.
You deserve it. You turned my subordinates. I built this shit back up.
He's like, not again. He's like, nah, fam, I don't know what you thought this was. I miscalculated. You
miscalculated.
Me, nigga, what you think this is? Is this music? Is he
He's throwing the Titan. He's ripping the Titan up and throwing her head.
Oh,
what
my
the
God.
fuck?
Where you gonna throw it at? You just
Where you gonna do it? Nah.
You know I'm
you
coming for
gonna
your neck.
die.
You know I'm
He
coming
about
for
to
your neck.
die. Woo!
GG, just on shattering the scope.
Whoa!
I killed them all.
Stop!
I killed them all.
Yeah, he did.
And now I gotta kill you.
This man.
You know
is
your
like-
life is in my hands.
That's
now.
all that's left for his life now.
Rage.
It's rage and death for you. Damn. Nah,
Read your
it's
book.
like, yeah.
Now you gotta go to sleep.
Now you gotta die.
What you thought this was?
The fuck you think I am?
You gotta hesitate to kill Titans just because they're my old man? I've been doing this for years. This is all I do. Yeah,
Damn.
the bodies, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
The bodies that were sacrificed by Irwin.
Yeah, like we know that who they are. Yo! Get in his ass!
You're home.
Fuck you!
Listen, please.
Fuck
Please,
you!
no.
Again, another one.
Easy, bro.
Let's
Easy.
go.
You're free every day. Every day.
No,
you're
you
free.
about to get home. You lasted.
Damn.
You lasted more than damn.
Your head. Come here, you bitch, nigga.
Ooh.
Short
Damn.
time no see.
You pretty
Ugly son of a bitch.
殺しはしねえから安心しろよ。
Just cut his legs off. Something.
Wow.
His jaw.
It's still. What the hell? What? Oh shit. Well, fuck. What the hell? What? Wow, what the fuck?
Nigga said, bro, y'all ain't gonna see
Yo,
this.
you not know. This shit still has some time left. He was like, nah, this is it.
I mean, GG for
That's okay. I mean, I can't be mad at it.
Yeah,
I can't be mad at it.
okay.
Yeah. Hopefully everyone's okay.
But damn, son, I knew that time frame was
No,
like,
that was
fuck,
weird.
bro.
There's a weird ass fucking time frame. I'm like, this not enough time to get what I want.
Yeah.
And then, but also GG on NHK for putting in that original music to just be like, nah, bro, we go, like, no.
Yeah, we still out here for the people. So,
And no, again, hopefully everybody is okay.
I mean, I would have loved to see the cliffhanger, but hell, that was enough for me. Just Levi dragging this motherfucking Zeke out here. Like, I don't know I don't know how many times Zeke has to be bodied by this man Levi to understand that you don't stand a chance. Especially if
he
I'm
keeps
around
trying to try, but I mean, like, it's like
panic, bro. He's
it's
like,
panic.
bro.
It was panic, but like you would have just been better off trying to like. It's where you fucked up. You didn't think enough of Levi based on like your preconceived notions of what Ackermans are to actually just tell him what you thought. You didn't trust Levi to be able to think on his own. Then that's not to say that Levi would have immediately went with you. He probably still would have been like, "Nah, nigga, fuck you." But you can't. But that's not your choice to make, though.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I mean.
Levi is a strong foe, so you might as well have just told that motherfucker what was going on. Because at the end of the day, he's gonna kill anybody in his way. Anybody in his way, friend, foe, or anything in between. And if you stand against him as a Titan, you will fall as a bitch.
And I mean, like, it. To be honest, it looks like it's gearing up for a one-on-one showdown, Levi versus Aaron.
But even then, it's just like, who would I get to ask you? I have to give it to Levi. I always have to give it to Levi.
Yeah.
Unless Levi, like, I don't know, starts following the orders of Aaron, or I don't know, that should be he be on that Irwin shit, and then Levi can vibe with him.
It would probably be like, based on this, I feel like Levi don't give no, like, he don't fuck with Aaron.
I don't know what Levi
like, he don't fuck from what we seen, like, I was just deduced right now that he don't fuck with Aaron. So I would feel like in order for him to like follow him, it would need to be that like Aaron's strength as the, like, whatever his founding Titan presence that causes like Ackermans to follow him like they do the royal family would be so strong that he couldn't go.
Well, I don't know. I would assume that the person that Levi was following was Irwin. Since Irwin died and he pretty much gave him a last will and testament, that's all Levi has. Because at this point, I don't know what Levi... Like, you can say, all right, Aaron has a goal, Zeke has a goal. What the fuck is Levi's goal?
But that's the...
Levi's goal is whatever the fuck, as far as I'm concerned, because he don't have no real goal. His goal is, nigga, the mission. That's all his goal is.
Yeah, he's still trying to fulfill the last mission that Irwin gave him.
And I feel like that was fulfilled, but at that point, once he found out about the other land and all this stuff and opened the door, so at that point, I don't know what Levi...
Well, he didn't kill the Beast Titan, and I think that's
he didn't kill the Beast Titan because of Pixis, because Pixis said not to kill him, and he's still alive, and he still wants to kill him, but it really just boils down to what the mission is that was assigned through Pixis. It's like, well, don't kill him until we figure out what such and such want. But I'm like, nigga, at this point, I'm taking half his torso. Like, I'm cutting your limbs off. He don't need
his legs. He don't need his
arms or his mouth for the moment. No. And especially since he was running around yelling and just transformed these motherfuckers into Titans. So at that point, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a fucked up thing. But Aaron also tells you, one, I don't know how much information Aaron has, but I assume he knows everything. If nothing else, more so about the Titans and everybody else, especially with all the Titan memories that he has, along with fucking Zeke. Mm-hmm. So those motherfuckers know way more than everybody else, so they moving like they would know way more than everybody else. Aaron coming out here telling you, I ain't being controlled by no founding Titans memories and shit. It's like, I'm making my own choices. Actually, out of every motherfucking body here, I'm free. Y'all the ones that's enslaved. And I'm like, damn. Like, you, Mikasa, you enslaved, don't even know you enslaved. Because I actually hate you. That's why I always give your ass a cold shoulder and don't give a fuck. Because I'm like, look at you. Just over here, just willingly bending the knee to me. And I ain't done shit. I'm not your savior or protector. You're my savior and protector. But you haven't realized that yet. It's like, oh, but even when you still talking that shit, it's like, as soon as Armin, the way Armin came across the table, that is a frantic, just that crawl, like, you crawling so fast that
I only need to beat your ass. Like, I am, like, these hands need to connect repeatedly to your face, so much so that I don't even know how to control myself to get there to do it. He was...
Now, I appreciate Armin for He did, like Armin was sitting there and he got shell shot. Like, damn, why am I visiting Annie? Damn, Berthold's memories are my memories. Damn, this nigga's actually talking real shit to me, and he's talking big facts. And I'm questioning them because that's my defense mechanism. But because Armin is who he is, he's like, he knows it to be true. So Armin, you know, he put up his arguments for that point, but Armin didn't snap until he said what he said to Mikasa in a rude manner. It wasn't the fact of what Eren said. That
also what he said, like in rude manner, and because he said, "I hate you."
But
there's no way.
But he was trying to. I think he said that because he was trying to get he was trying to prove his point. Because you're not like, even if that's truly how he felt, you notice that's never what he said at any point in time to Mikasa. He knows he hates Mikasa. You know what I'm saying? You don't need this revelation to realize why you hate Mikasa, but you know why you've hated Mikasa.
It's a revelation to us as the audience.
It is a revelation to us. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, for him to outwardly say how he did, and then the next reaction was Armin coming across the table, it's like, Eren, again, he knows what his words, or I'm assuming that he knew his words would incite Armin to take action. Because Armin's not the same guy that he was. Armin would have just sat there and took that shit. Now Armin's crawling across that table, and he's gonna sit there and he's gonna take that ass whooping and try and dish out as much whooping as he can, knowing that he's not gonna beat Eren because Eren's the one that's always saved him.
And Eren has been trained in fighting.
I mean, but they all been trained in military fighting. But as far as rankings, Armin was never up there with.
They've all been trained in military fighting, but like Eren literally was trained by Annie, who was trained in Marleyan tactics. So
but you also have Berthold memories. I don't know Berthold memories and his training in Marley transfer.
But that don't mean
Armin's never been a fighter. Armin's never been a fighter.
Exactly. But that's what makes. But that's like, it's not like, to me, it's like, okay, you got me on the Berto because I was down there just staring at Annie, just crystallized in some damn. It's just like you know, just staring at her. But I do believe that clawing across that table, that's not Berto, that's Armin, because it's just like, no, nigga, we done been through too much shit, nigga. Like, we done been through too much shit for you to be out here crying, carrying on as your mom getting ate. I was there with you. She was there with you, getting you to move. Like, no, it's like, nah, nigga, like, to reject her in that way and to be like, I hate you from Jump Street is meaning that before the Titans came and fucked your world up, you was already on some fuck shit.
I think it's also like the fact that Eren knows how Mikasa feels about him, and he's like, no, I'm gonna just let you know right now, I hate you, and the only reason you're following me is because he hates the idea of being enslaved, and you see that by like how he reacted when Armin said that shit to him, because that's like your friend saying that shit to know to get. It was like, nigga, you beat my ass, but you still a bitch.
Yes, no, it's like you get like no, it's like when friends get in a fight, it's just like. That's why that girl beat your ass back in the day.
But he's like, he told him, he's like, you want to talk about it? It's like, you the one that's still a slave. He's like, no, motherfucker, I'm the free. You just don't understand. He's like, you know what? Just bring these motherfuckers with me. Just bring them with me. They gonna see one way or another. It's like his goal ain't to kill them. He want them to understand. He said he's my oldest friend. I don't think he hates Mikasa in the way that we generally know hatred. I think he hates what she represents.
Can you say that at the certain point? Like, I don't like based on what this nigga said, he said, I hate you, and I've always hated you.
But I think it's just for the fact that for what he knows the Ackermans are, and what he's like, I want freedom. Anybody who exhibits a slave mentality or is in slavery or in that, like, I don't like seeing it. I hate seeing that. And that is, in essence, all of Mikasa's existence in terms of Eren. Because she effectively, if it ain't Eren, It's like it's either Aaron or you die. That's it. And it's and you're putting them on a pedestal, and that's a dangerous pedestal to put anybody. And I'm sure anybody who's anybody like you can say that's love, but that's also blind, crazy love. So it's like
it's not really love based in anything. And honestly, let's also be real. Aaron didn't display no real qualities worth to protect him or love him for it.
He never really showed her past outside of that one moment of her protecting herself. Because that's what he did. Like, you get up there and murder these niggas to protect yourself. Outside of that, she was there, and majority of the interactions was that of a sibling. It's like you there, and you just kind of here to catch my back, and I'm here to get Armin's back. That's what that boils down to. And it's
she was always the one to finish the fights that he started. But as that when they was little kids, though.
I can only assume that would still be the pattern here.
Yeah, no,
she definitely did. And I also do appreciate the fact that like when she got Armin, he's like, hey, Armin did what the fuck? Like, she was surprised too. She was like, I know, shit, fuck, wait. Yeah, and then Armin said, it's cool. I understand what happened and why that is. He just told you. But he's still gonna catch his fist.
And he did get that one fist in. It almost reminded me of that Luffy versus Usopp fight. Cause it's like the real layer of the fight is not the fact we know Luffy gonna beat Usopp's ass. Like we not surprised at that, but it's the friend that is not the fighter that something has now happened that is so egregious to like what they thought that they had, that now that they have to take in their own power to go and fight the person that they had to look up to find the strength that they had. So that like it's another level of strength there. You know you're gonna get your ass beat, but it's like, nah, nigga, you gonna feel this, you gonna feel what I got to motherfucking say to you, and you gonna feel it in the way that you can motherfucking understand with this brute strength shit. Now, I mean, like, did it be like he got the one hit in? Did we know?
I mean, but that's more than what Armin would usually do.
That
I mean, from the old Armin initially when they were kids, that Armin. But like this Armin is like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are, what you do, and it's like you found it if you found it to be. And Aaron said we just know it's not a fair fight. However, at this point in time, you can consider that the most fair fight that Aaron could have, because this nigga's a colossal titan, and this nigga's
it's the concerted effort by Armin. Like that's why I feel like that's why I'm saying like it's not like Berto was that nigga down there looking at Annie. But the nigga that crawled across that table, that was Armin. Because it's like, yeah, I could blow this whole shit up. And even you as the attack in Warhammer Titan would not come out of that shit unscathed.
He knows that. And he knows that Armin would do
it. He knew. So it's symbolic. It's a symbolic fight. It's like, nah, nigga, like, fuck this attack Titan shit, nigga. This is little motherfucking Armin who wanted to look at the ocean and Shigan Shina coming to hit you in the motherfucking face.
At the end of the day, they both want the same thing. I think we said this on last video. They're both friends and wanted the same thing at the end of the day. True freedom. But they realize that freedom comes with a cost. And they realized that, like Aaron realized that he was being enslaved by other people's wills, because that's all Aaron was doing.
Yeah,
he was being used to everybody else's whims but himself.
Because he didn't in the times that he tried to do things on his own, it blew up in his fucking face.
So now you feel like you can't do shit right, and the people who are using you can use you better than what you can use yourself. But that's just because you ain't have all the information, the tools. And now that you know, and now that you're truly free to be able to maneuver, like, because even when you're trying to do stuff on your own, you were still trying to incorporate them and what their rules and laws were. Like, fuck your rules and laws. It's my game. It's my rules and laws. I have true freedom here because I'm doing what the fuck I want, and I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, more so than you know why you're doing. You don't know why you up there looking at Annie, but I just told you. Now that shit makes sense. Armin's not a person that sit there and just listen to some logic and be like, nah, fuck all that shit. Nah, Armin hear that shit, he's like, actually, okay, now I gotta take that shit into consideration, because Armin doesn't want to be enslaved either. Armin wants to make his own choice.
And then that's why he asked the question. It was just like, okay, so All of that shit just basically got you, like all of your freedom just basically amounted to you just shitting on Mikasa. You're enslaved. Like, and it's just like,
and that's where you went to.
But it's also a good point though too.
You didn't have to shit on Mikasa. But I think that works in Mikasa's favor because Eren knows I can't talk nice to you about this. If my goal is to get you out of that, I gotta let you know that I'm not somebody that you should be like fighting for on that back. Fight for yourself.
Basically, like if you still want to fuck with me, I guess that's what you're saying. If you still want to fuck with me on your own 2 feet.
And I gotta
like either fuck with me or reject me, but make a decision.
Right.
Essentially,
it's like, could you see where he says like, keep your hands on the table. I want you to know like we're friends, but right now I'm talking business to you. Keep your hands on the table because I know how dangerous you are. Like, and you don't know how dangerous you are. But I know how dangerous you are, what you're capable of.
I guess
even by him doing that, you would think that he would rather have Mikasa on his side as an asset. Exactly, but by saying what you're saying, it's like it's more so going into I'm trying to benefit you in a different way that seems fucked up, but I'm trying to benefit you from getting out of this slave.
Basically, like trying to make a decision because if he's still like, and honestly, like. And then again, maybe that feeds into your point about the hatred maybe not being like the actual hatred because it's like, well, if he really did hate her, it would just be like, you'll just be my slave and just do my bidding for the rest of your life because I can't fucking stand you.
See how strong these Ackermans are. Why would I not have you? If Levi was just like...
Because if he just said, Mikasa, come with me and this is it, she would do it.
Yeah.
Mikasa, go kill all them motherfuckers. Okay.
But he wants to give everybody who's following Eren, I believe is following Eren of their own accord. Eren is not making anybody do anything that they don't want to do. And I think that's important too. It's like when you are truly somebody stoked in freedom, it's like, nigga, I'm not even trying to keep you here. I'm going to tell you exactly what the fuck I'm here trying to do. And it's your choice to either, choose the side or not. But I'm going to give you all the information. And that's the thing. It's like, I'm going to give you all the information that I can, or as much information as I can, so you can actually really make a choice that's your own and not a choice that's like, because nigga, if I laid these two things out to you, and I said, well, you gotta choose between this. Not knowing there's a whole plethora of other shit behind you to choose from. If you think these two things are your only option, it's like, nigga, is that really a choice? You know what I'm saying? If you don't know the broader scheme of, you can only choose from what you have in front of your face and what's provided to you. But when somebody provides you a third option or some other shit, that opens up so much other shit. It's like, what the fuck? I didn't even know that shit existed. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of like the story in and of itself. It's like, damn, we didn't know this shit existed outside of these walls, but now that you understand that all this other shit's outside these walls, there's like a cataclysm of like so much other shit that follows behind that shit, and it's just like it was like, god damn, just how everything was unfurling in this episode, like damn.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, no, we're getting answers. We're getting answers to this shit.
Apparently, the rumbling was real out there with the earthquake. Niggas said, niggas out here releasing Titans for real.
No!
Niggas out here releasing Titans for real.
No, it was an actual.
That's what I'm saying, though, Ed. What are the odds?
I don't know what the odds are. It's Japan. It's on a fault line.
How often? Ed,
they have earthquakes.
I know. That's what I'm saying, though. I'm just saying, like, so Attack on Titan's just running like it normally would on any other day, and then all of a sudden...
You can do what you want, nigga. You make that choice for yourself. I'm gonna just... What? I'm not gonna say that...
Alright, nigga, if a Titan pop a body out of nowhere coming out the ether... Don't say I didn't tell you so, nigga.
If that happens, then, nigga, you told me so.
I told you so.
Alright,
the rumbling is here.
Alright, if that happens, then yes, okay. Hopefully everybody's okay.
No, I genuinely hope everybody's okay, but I mean, I just find that ironic. Irony ended up.
Yeah, it could be
ironic. Attack on Titans, looking forward to a rumbling, and then like the earthquake just says, "Now shut this episode down." You can't tell them the plan.
Yeah.
You You can't call him the plan.
I'm not going. But I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I hear where you're coming from.
But no, that shit's crazy. That shit's fucking crazy. But yes, genuinely hope everybody's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, these 2 episodes or the remainder of that episode, I don't know how we're gonna throw that in here. And then in addition to the
probably
other
you have to stick it on the next fucking episode, like just whatever. Because it's like it depends on what Japan does. If Japan next week is gonna just redo the same episode and release it in its entirety, and then go with what we would get after that.
Imagine that they just release it digitally somewhere. But I think they said something about that though.
Well, yeah, they said more information will come out. I guess they said tomorrow, but that episode came out yesterday. So until today, there's probably some news on it. So y'all tell us what's going on.
But yeah, past that, guys, let us know what you thought of the episode or what was portrayed in the episode for as long as it went on. And yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nah, that was crazy. Nah, okay, Attack on Titan, they got me back. I'm here. We here. Like, nah, nigga, we here.
Yeah.
It's what we came for.
Yeah.
That's what we came for. The politicking. But politicking and it also violence. And
lots of violence the way that Levi did. Yeah.
No, but that's such a okay, we're ready to be done, but just like one more thing, man. Like shout out to fucking Levi, man. Like even in the search of like whatever his answer is, whatever he's gonna do, just still handling shit like a motherfucking G.
Levi got the toughest jeans out here.
you was holding on to that shit. Man. Hey man, that's all we got for y'all, man. If you watch this far, thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at RoKo Bros. And don't forget, we're all bros at the RoKo Bros. And until next time, y'all.